Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 2, the second year of Dawn of Man with me, Scruffy Joe. So let's just unpause the game. Last year we got a few things in slightly the wrong order and that caused us a bit of a pain. This year I think we're going to be okay. So the plan is generally to expand the base. For that we're going to need some more skins, and to get skins unfortunately that will mean we are going to have to go and hunt. It would be really handy if we could get a bit more knowledge before we go and get skins, because we are lacking flint spears. Flint spears would be really handy if you want to tackle a group of cave lions, which we do have horribly near to where we live. That is a nightmare. So yeah, we've got a couple of things to worry about. There's not much food at the moment, not much of anything really. We only have 8 people. We did have someone die quite early on because they tried to kill some sort of giant bison, which unfortunately gored them to death. I think it was one of these. Anyway, could have been one of those, I suppose. What we really need is some more skins. So I think... Who are you? You're an ibex. Are you on your own? I think we're going to kill this ibex. I'm going to turn the speed up a little bit. Oh no, here's the other ibex. Oh, hold on. Was there another male ibex there? Yeah, that's alright. We'll kill its dad, and then it can become the dad of the next generation. What we got pig-wise? Aww, it's cute, isn't it? All these little baby animals. Well, I like it anyway. Let's just go into hunt mode and see if we can find any other likely targets. Oh, do you know what? I've just realised I've been playing this game in a slightly more advanced setting than we are now, and when you get past here, everything costs 7 points. So I didn't realise I can actually do that now, which changes literally everything. We'll turn that off. We'll go straight back over here and we'll go, hey, stop with the not building of these, let's get some of these. And that also allows us to build flint axes where we can chop down trees, which is going to be great because we haven't had any logs forever. And it also allows us to build the picks, so we can dig up stone and flint from the big chunky things like this, rather than just the loose sort of piles on the floor. You can never find a loose pile. There you go, like that, for example. So that's where we are now. I think also I need to muck about a bit with some of the limits. If I can remember how to do that. Do. It's probably one of these, isn't it? Resources? No. No. There's a chart for straw. Oh, well, I'll find it in a minute anyway. Oh, a trader's arrived. Have we got anything to sell? Yes, actually we have. We can sell all these old wooden spears, because we're going to replace those. And we can buy some bones, because that's always handy. Saves killing animals. We'll buy some pulses, because we can keep them in a hut. That'll do. Cool. So yeah, I never found out how to set the limits, but I will. I will track that down. Is it on the flags? Or is it down here? It's manage. That's what it is. Limits. There we go. So if you want to muck around with these, which you probably do, the thing to do would be to stick flint up a bit, because it's always good to have a big pile of flint. And logs, because you need to burn logs to do cooking, and sticks, because you need to, well, you know, have sticks. The other thing to bear in mind is that in order to make leather, you need to tan raw skins, and in order to make dry skins, you need to dry skins. So if these are both set to infinite, then they might well both, one of them might be done as a preference over the other, and I'm not sure what order it is. I think you end up with a load of leather that you potentially don't want. So just bear that in mind, that it might be worth doing that, just so that you know that you're not going to go too crazy on leather. We have no flint. That probably means we're not collecting any flint, which is pretty critical. So let's get some flint on the go. Flint. I'm just going to scan around until that goes. That's need a pickaxe to do that, and I don't think we've made any yet. Flint. There's some flint. Oh, there's much more flint. Oops, that's the sticks button. Flint and flint. Ooh, fruit. Let's get that as well. Yeah. Lots of berries and stuff, because now we've got the building, which means that it won't immediately rot. We may as well collect it all. And I think I will give that one to people. Lost my base. That could have been embarrassing. Now we're alright. Whoops, clicked off the map again. This is going to be a feature of probably every single episode, is that I will at some point click off to my right hand screen by mistake. We won't be able to see anything anymore. Hello child, who are you? You are Draddy. Drady? Who's this? Margol. You're an old man. Who else lives here? Oh, I'm not trying to pronounce that. It's ridiculous. Not happening. So the reason I was just trying to click on random people is because I want to see what they're holding. Flint spear. Flint spear. Fishing tool. Because once I've got everybody with flint spears, that might be time to try and find and deal with those lions, because I do not want a big pride of lions basically living next door. That would be a nightmare. What you got? Flint spear, good. I think we're kind of probably alright. Let's just go back and check on the construction site. Yeah, so I originally queued up about 5 or 6 or 4 or something like that, and they've obviously done all of those because it's now just doing the auto stuff, so that's cool. We do need to kill some animals, because otherwise we are going to end up without any new expansion possibilities, because we do need some furs. That's all women and a male, so you can't really kill any of those. Unless we just kill them all. One of the reasons why I wanted to kill the lions, really, was because A, it would get rid of the lions, who are a massive risk. B, we could eat lion meat and have lion skins. Right. Cave bear and cave bear. Get them while they're young. Is that the lions? That is the lions. There's definitely... Whoops, no way I'm tackling a pride of lions with 8 people. That is not happening. Complaining that you're hungry, but there's loads and loads of food. There's so much food. Right, bonk. I'm going to make things go faster a bit. I kind of want to see the bear attack. Thing is, if somebody goes and attacks a bear, it will alert me anyway. So while we're waiting for that, I'm just going to build a couple more huts, or rather queue up a couple more huts. Just because it's good to have more people. And I am also going to build... anything we can build production-wise. I'm going to put another one of these here so that we can dry more food quicker. We don't seem to have that many fish, which is a bit alarming. We should have more fish than that. So I am going to request more fishing takes place. Probably there. More people should fish. And we should be allowed to have more than 10 fish. Right, we killed a bear. We got knowledge. Everything's cool. Let's now get dogs. Dogs are great. No, I mean in general, they're pretty cool. I don't personally have dogs myself. But I do like dogs. I just don't like the idea of owning them. But dogs in this game are great because they will randomly turn up and essentially self-domesticate. They'll just hang around. You don't have to feed them. They just eat your scraps and your leftovers. And it's just, you know, it's beneficial in many ways because they will join in if you get attacked. And also they will, well, if you get too many dogs, you can kill some of them and eat them. And that's not a popular opinion, but it's the Stone Age. Stone Age man. It's not modern man. I am worried about these lions. Because they're eating all of the animals that I want to eat. Oh dear, what's the matter with you? You're starving hungry. Get some food in you, we've got loads. We've got 24 berries. Loads of fruit, nut, pulses. It's all good stuff, come on. That's better. And we do need to do some more research as well because we've got to get to the point where we can have some sort of religious things going on. Otherwise people will get sad. Really not happy about those lions. Yeah. Also, where are my bear skins? I thought I had killed a bear. In fact, I know that we killed a bear. It got me two extra knowledge experience thing. That's weird. Because we don't seem to have the skins. Oh well. Okay, so what we got? iron. That's very expensive and not actually that great. Why haven't you got any skins? Damn it. Get some cured meat and buy some more pulses. And I will sell a spear. One of those. Actually, that's a good point. I'm just going to do a bit of a tactical trade. Because in a minute I'm going to research slings, and to make slings you need leather, and I haven't bothered doing tanning or anything like that yet. So we're going to need that couple of bits of leather so that a few people can have slings. Okay, we're sort of heading into the autumn towards winter time, which means people are doing more local in the base stuff. Finishing my drying rack, which I don't think any really got used. We didn't seem to actually get very much food this year at all, which was a bit of a worry. But I mean, we've got some fish. Somebody did catch some fish. We do have some raw meat, and this guy's coming over here to show this thing what's what, or maybe not. Get it! Come on, dude, you got this. Oh, go on, get it! Come on, one more. One more. Oh, look at that! Wow, who was that? Horuk. Horuk, my goodness. Oh. Whew. Absolutely pounded on. Crikey. That was a close call. That's the level of tension that I mean, that's what being a Stone Age man's all about, isn't it? Now run away from this pack of... Oh my god. Ah. You bloody... Are they chasing me? Oh no, it's okay. What's this? Yes, don't like the lions. The lions are upsetting me a great deal. Come on, bring these skins home. I mean, it's nearly winter, so people should be sort of doing the local gathering stuff, and that's just over the brow of the hill, so that shouldn't take them too long. And we got some food drying now, which is cool. What a difference a massive bison makes. And this thing's taken a pounding at some point, probably by the lions. Oh, he's unhappy. Why are you unhappy? Because you're unhappy. This is why I need to invent religion. Because that's the only way of cheering these dudes up. Which I think is a bit weird. So of course, once we've got these skins dried, the next thing that they will be building will be these tents, which will increase the population cap by 6 extra people. Those 6 extra people will then randomly turn up throughout the year, which is kind of important because at the moment we don't quite have enough people. It's not... It actually becomes... You can't have masses of people until you develop farming. But as things stand in this particular age, this isn't quite enough. So this is good news that this has now been built, because it means that 3 people might turn up in a few minutes' time. Now we're just halfway through winter. I bet that's sort of Christmas time. See, if they haven't done any Christmas stuff though, because as I mentioned earlier, they haven't discovered a religion yet. Okay, where is it? Okay. Still flint there though. Yep, good. Alright. Yeah. Tell them to do that one as well. Nope, it's just stone. You do need stone, you just don't need stone yet. And you also need these bad boys. For when you want to make henges. Everyone loves a good henge. And I think on the henge bombshell, as we are approaching the end of the year, it's probably time I should start thinking about winding this episode up and saying goodbye. But before I do, look, we've got a little dog. Got man's best friend, everyone. Man's best friend. Welcome. Well done, right. With that wonderful addition of small dogs to our little village and the end of the second year, I am going to call this episode quits. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed charting the progress of this ridiculous town as it turns into a civilization. I will be back very shortly with episode 3, which will be year 3, unless I turn the speed up, in which case it might be year 3 and 4, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.